Hello everyone, this is Khushbu, IS 2019 batch. I am currently posted as PO ITDA Utnur in Telangana state. Under ITDA Utnur, we cover 4 districts of Telangana state: Adilabad, Asifabad, Nirmal and Mancherial. So with the help of the tribal department of our state, we have launched a program called Girijan Poshan Mitra. Through this project, we aim to address the anemia among the tribal girl children of this belt. So this program mainly addresses the blood related issues that the young girl children are facing these days. Upon our regular visits to the schools, we noticed that there's a huge number of sick boarders that we have in our residential schools. Under ITDA Utnur, we have 66 girls residential schools. Students used to faint very regularly. Their HP was noticed to be very less, like few of the kids were noticed to be in the severe anemia category. So this program has come out of that. One of the biggest challenges of launching this program was the acceptance of this program, because as we know, this is a tribal area. So there's a certain apprehension on getting the blood test and taking regular medicines. So to address that, to make the program more acceptable, we make the Maua tree, the tree which is a sacred tree among the tribal belt of this region, the center stage of this program. Maua itself, as validated by NIN also, is very rich in iron. So through using that Maua flower mixed with jaggery, sesame seeds, dry fruits and other things, we prepared a laddu called Maua laddu and we started distributing it to our kids as part of this program. So students were very happy to receive this sweet as a part of one project. So there was more acceptance to this project, and then they were ready to come forward to get their blood test done. The first step of this program was to test all our girl children. We found that more than 1,000 girl children were severely anemic. So this was also an alarming report that we also received. After receiving this, the next step was to train the ANMs of the schools. So every school has one dedicated ANM as well as one dedicated allotted PHC. So the PHC doctor would every fortnightly visit the school, check the girl students, check their HP and ensure that the health data is maintained in the school. After each student was tested, the first thing was to categorize the students into 3 categories: severely anemic, moderately anemic and acceptable levels of HP. For the severely anemic students, we had a dedicated control room in ITDA and we used to monitor them for the blood transfusion as well as the vaccinations. For the moderately anemic kids, we started every week 2 days were made up as special days, Wednesday and Friday. On those days, we used to give students the Maua laddu. We also used to give them vitamin C tablet as well as the iron folic acid tablet. For this, we ensure that every officer of ITDA adopts 1 or 2 schools personally, visit those schools, attend the assemblies of those schools, make the girl children understand the importance of the health, the importance of having good HP, importance of eating vegetables, pulses and good nutrition. Also, as part of this initiative, we trained the cooks of our residential schools. The cook training was very essential because the food has to be regularly cooked by them. So they have to be very well known about the process of cooking as well as how to cook a delicious meal with maintaining its nutrition. And they were also trained how to add more vegetables in a regular diet. For example, even when they are preparing pulses or something, they were motivated to put some green vegetable in that pulse so that the quantity of green vegetable consumption by a girl child would improve on a daily basis. Also, as part of this, to make this project sustainable, we maintained kitchen gardens in our schools. We ourselves raised the moringa trees, curry leaf trees, and those were distributed to the schools, planted by the students, maintained by the students, so that students understand the importance of trees as well as their daily benefits to us.
Good evening, sir. AHS Girls ఇంద్రవెల్లి వార్డని నేను. అయితే ఇంతకు ముందు పిల్లలు చాలా వీక్గా ఉండేవాళ్ళు, రక్తహీనత ఉండేది. అయితే ఈ గత 5 నెలల నుంచి ఇది మహువా లడ్డు పిఓ గారు ప్రొవైడ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. అప్పటి నుంచి మా పిల్లలకు చక్కర రావడం ఉండేది. అట్లాంటిది ఏం లేదు. రక్తహీనత కూడా తగ్గింది. ఇప్పుడు పిల్లలంతా ఆరోగ్యంగా ఉన్నారు.
గర్ల్స్ హాస్టల్ ఇంద్రావెల్లి నుంచి ఏనేమ్గా మాట్లాడుతున్నా. ఈ గిరిజన పోషక మిత్ర ప్రోగ్రామ్ స్టార్ట్ చేసి 5 months అవుతుంది. ఇంతకుముందు మా పిల్లలకు ఎనీమిక్గా ఉండేవాళ్ళు, వీక్గా ఉండేవాళ్ళు, ఆడుకుంటే నీరసం వచ్చేది. ఇప్పుడు 5 monthsలో హిమోగ్లోబిన్ పర్సెంటేజ్ ఎక్కువ అయ్యి ఇంప్రూవ్ అయ్యి ఇప్పుడు చాలా చురుకుగా ఉన్నారు, చాలా చురుకుగా ఆటలు ఆడుకుంటున్నారు. అండ్ ఇందులో గిరిజన పోషక మిత్రాల్లో ఐరన్ పోలిక్ యాసిడ్ ట్యాబ్లెట్, ఇంకొకటి విటమిన్ సి ట్యాబ్లెట్ వేసుకుంటున్నారు కదా సార్. 5 months నుంచి 7.7 ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఇప్పుడు ఇంప్రూవ్ 12.12 వరకు వచ్చింది. ఇక 5 months లోపు 14.1 వచ్చిన ఒకళ్ళు ఉన్నారు సార్. శ్రద్ధ 8th class.
We are taking folic iron vitamin C tablets along with Mova Laddu twice Wednesday, Friday, a weekly. Before this, we all separate with low blood level. After this distribution, our blood level are increased day by day. Thank you, respected PO madam.
గిరిజన్ పోషణ మిత్ర ఏదైతే స్కీమ్ ఉందో ఆ స్కీమ్ కోసము మన ఐటీడీ ద్వారా స్థాపించబడిన ఈ ఎంఎస్ఎంఈ యూనిట్ ద్వారా అంటే 12 మంది గోండు మహిళలతోటి మనం ఇక్కడ ఒక యూనిట్ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేసుకున్నాము. దాన్ని ఇప్పపూ లడ్డు ఆదివాసీ ఆహారం ఇప్పపూ లడ్డు తయారీ కేంద్రం అంటున్నాము. దీని ద్వారా ఇప్పపూ లడ్డు తయారు చేసి తద్వారా మనం ఆశ్రమ స్కూల్లో చదువుతున్న విద్యార్థినులకు ఇప్పపూ లడ్డు సప్లై చేస్తున్నాం.
I'm Sandeep Kumar, Project Horticulture Officer, working at ITDA Utnur, Adilabad district. So now we are in Horticulture Nursery Cum Training Center, which is called HNTC in Utnur headquarter, Adilabad district, which is under control of Project Officer ITDA Utnur. So recently our Project Officer ITDA Utnur has launched an extraordinary initiative for the welfare of the hostel girls students in tribal welfare institutions. The scheme is called Girijan Poshan Mitra. So in that program, we are also a part of it. So the work entrusted to us is the production of good quality planting material, particularly fruits and vegetables. Those plants are to be supplied, distributed to the schools. So we took care that the good quality, like these are the drumstick plants, and previously we saw the curry leaf plants also. So those plants we focused on curry leaf and drumstick plants because these two plants are called superfoods, and these plants supply good amount of nutrients like proteins, fat, fiber to the health. They contribute good health. They are rich in vitamins, they are rich in minerals, they are rich in fiber, and they are very well suitable for improving good health of the young students. So in this horticulture nursery, what we are doing is right now, so we are producing good quality planting material, and these are being supplied to those tribal welfare institutions, girls institutions, and we are taking care that those plants are to be planted and they are to be well nourished. And apart from these plants, we are supplying vegetable seeds also, good quality hybrid vegetable seeds, so that their kitchen gardens will be developed in those tribal welfare institutions.
I myself adopted 4 schools in each of the 4 districts, and I was very happy to see the results after 4 months. We noticed that all of the severely anemic girl children, 95% of them were pulled out of the anemia. In one of the schools that I adopted, AHS Girls Khanapur, there were 9 girl children who were having HP in the tune of 4 to 5. So all of them have right now the HP above than 10. So these are the results which we are very happy to receive, and I thank all my team which has been a constant support all these 5 months of this program. It could not have been possible without the coordination of health department, education department, horticulture department, and I thank all those workers, all those cooks, A&M, medical staff, and especially the students who have been very supportive in this program and who are very excited for these programs. Also the parents who have regularly come with us, understood the program, and also there's now a greater demand from them for launching the same program in the boys school. So we hope to make this a bigger success and to increase the scope of this project. Last but not the least, I would also like to thank the tribal department of our state for extending all the support that we